All right, you guys, I am back. All right. At the hour of the moon, I'm going to utilize the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I got my Moonology deck here. You know what's so funny? This morning when I got dressed, I said I wanted to wear my Stay Humble shirt. I moved back. A co-worker of mine had given me this shirt right before I had left my old job. And funny enough, today's first quarter moon is in Leo, and it speaks about being humble. I'll show you guys. I don't make this shit up. And I literally pulled this shirt this morning. I was like, do I wear it? I was like, no. So funny. So funny. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Okay. If it comes out, I'll read it to you guys. But, alright, so I'm going to do Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I'm going to do, obviously, Tarot. And I'll do Moonology. That's specifically for manifestations. Alright, so being that we're at this first quarter moon in Leo, we're looking at the energy of being humble. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I did a pre-spread. Oh my goodness, the amount of Saturn that came out in that pre-spread with this Oracle. It was ridiculous. It was like 6 cards out of all of them, all Saturn. Alright, so in my head, I'm like, who has a bunch of Capricorn in their chart? Of course I do. Like, hello. Alright, so let's just see what Spirit wants me to pull here. I got Libra in the first house with the moon. Alright. So something about Libra's placement. And we are at the hour of the moon. The moon is currently in Leo. So Leo to Libra is technically a sextile. Alright, let's see what's going on. So it looks like we're sextile into the energy of the South Node and I can't even get that freaking asteroid name out. What is it? Lilith. I always forget. Alright. Mars in Scorpio can speak about a phenomenal achievement. Sun in Cancer. Resourcefulness. Maybe you're doing something at home. Alright. The fourth house is all about home. The moon in Sag. Optimism. So you're very optimistic with whatever it is that you're doing. Obviously, ninth house energy has a lot to do with religious things. Not religious, spirituality. All right, I don't want to say that word because that word can bring up so many different things. But yes, achievement. And then I got friendship here with Cancer's energy. So Cancer's here twice. I got Capricorn here. All right. The moon and the sun are here for Cancer. Interesting. But then the way it came out was like this in opposition. The moon and the sun with the 4th and the 10th houses with Cancer and Capricorn. Technically, yes, this is the mother figure, the father figure. So the balance of the masculine and the feminine energies. Okay, Spirit. Something about Aquarian energy being very rebellious here. All right. And Jupiter in Taurus current transit. We are focusing more so on status. Alright, so those two coming out together, this is a square. The energy of like the Sun, Venus, Jupiter, Uranus squaring over to Pluto. That is in Aquarius if we think about where the transits are. Okay, I did speak about earlier this specific energy in Cancer and Capricorn where we have Vesta and Ceres. Ceres going retrograde tomorrow. Alright, so there seems to be achievement there. Overall in the energy, it's giving me that. Alright, detached energy here with Venus in Aquarius. Adaptability with the moon in Gemini. Down on the bottom of the deck, Jupiter in Leo. Alright, so publicity. This is like you being in the spotlight, you being recognized for something. Alright, let's see what the Moonology wants me to focus on. You know what this is all about. I don't know if how you were able to seek out specific revenge was you doing it in a very resourceful way. Doing something in which you had knowledge about pertaining to the energy of Sagittarius, right? You were being very optimistic. Something pertaining to the energies of the 10th and 4th houses. The achievements when it came to a specific friendship. Now listen, I don't know. I see Capricorn and I see Cancer, and I think of the father figure, mother figure. I think of like 10th house is technically the devil in tarot, and Cancer can be like the chariot, which the emperor sits on the chariot, which is success. You know what I mean? So listen, you probably stood up, all right, to those that are in authority. When I speak of speaking up to those in authority, this is what it looks like. Who's the person in authority? That would be Capricorn's energy, those that are in higher power, right? And then Jupiter in Taurus speaks more so about the energy of gaining status. That's what it is. All right. So when it comes to your masculine and feminine sides, possibility that you gained specific status, possibly in something that you do creative. This could be like, you know, your values, that type of thing. And how you did it, I feel you did it by detaching. All right. More so from the mental and tapped into the energy of the subconscious energy. All right. So this shows that you're just completely adaptable to any changes, and this puts you more so in the public eye. All right. Now let's continue on here. So crazy. Look, look, look. There it is. I looked at the bottom of the deck and I'm like, be humble. That's the energy today. All right. It'll be all day tomorrow. Be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. So first quarter moons means that the commitments are being tested. All right. It looks like the energy starts gaining momentum on wherever you set your intention with the new moon in Taurus. All right. So being that we have Jupiter in Taurus, which makes everything feel 10 times bigger when it comes to, you know, Taurus's energy, when it comes to beauty, if it comes to you doing something creative, if it comes to something luxurious, if you are Jupiter's energy, higher knowledge, it's like an expansion, all right, of what you value. All right. So I'm getting heavy, excuse me, throat chakra. Heavy Cancer energy here, Aquarian energy here, and then I have the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth houses. What's going on? I don't know. I hate when that happens. I guess I gotta drink my water. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay. What do we have for this Libran energy? I'm guessing Libras want me to say, like, we're looking for harmony, for balance, for ease. All right. When it comes to the energy of our emotional state with the energy of the moon here. The moon in Libra can also speak about having a specific companionship. Be proud of yourself with the last quarter moon in Taurus. All right, so it looks like to me you've achieved something, obviously. You've achieved some sort of friendship, some sort of companionship is what I'm getting. All right. Anytime I see the moon in Taurus, the moon in Cancer, the moon in Libra, these are all feminine energies. So me seeing the moon in Cancer in opposition to the sun in Capricorn, that's like literally an eclipse energy. You know what I mean? Like a full moon to a new moon energy. That is definitely an eclipse. Alright, so there's an achievement here when it comes to that energy. Be proud of yourself. Know that you are loved. So I'm telling you, I'm feeling heavy Venus here. Alright, here's Taurus, here's Libra. Alright, so that's new moon in Libra. Know that you are loved. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. I've got take a breather with the last quarter moon in Cancer. So once again, the three that I just mentioned, here they are. All right, all feminine energies. This is all yin energy today. So I don't know if when we're speaking about the moon in Leo, right? Leo being ruled by the sun is more of a like masculine energy. When we're dealing with so much feminine energy, here is where Leo is asking to stay humble. All right, don't be being egotistical and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? You got to be loyal. You got to stay determined on what you're working on. You've got to remain courageous. All right. Just showing more so that you want this achievement. All right. Like you're striving for this achievement. So taking a breather with the last quarter moon in Cancer. Last quarter moons definitely speak about surrendering, trusting in the divine, allowing, you know, some adjustments to happen in your life. And I'm seeing it here with Taurus and with Cancer. All right. we're speaking about the moon energy being in Leo, saying to stay humble. Anytime the moon is in Cancer, it's at its domicile. It's completely at home there. Comfortability, healing, the motherly instincts are heightened, and the intuition is heightened, right? Anytime the moon is in Taurus, same exact thing. It's exalted there. It's aware, it's comfortable, it's mad chill, right? So the comfortability right now in the energy is great. So I'm feeling like my pre-spread and the way that all that Saturn came out, it was almost saying like you've had a phenomenal achievement here. You've remained concentrated. You've been working really hard and being eccentric and doing whatever it is that sets you apart from the rest. You are, let's see what else came out with it. It just shows that you have a sense of responsibility, a position of authority, a sense of leadership when it comes to whatever it is that you're doing here. All right, that's kind of what I'm getting. So it shows the adaptability in between the masculine and the feminine sides within yourself. All right, so clear your mind here with the energy of the last quarter moon in Gemini. All right, let's see. Knowing your worth. So when I say clear your mind, and I see Venus here with Aquarian energy, with the energy of detachment. Okay. Is it gonna, hold on, you guys. No, absolutely not. Anyway, this is a cranium. All these little areas in his head or in her head, whatever. Okay, technically the Aquarius is a star. We would say she's feminine. Okay, completely with a lot of knowledge in that cranium. I'm literally acting like this is my head right now. All right, so you have to learn how to detach. All right, you have to learn how to clear your mind, so that way you can continue to stay focused on what it is that you value, what is your worth. All right, so that way you can focus more so on, I'm kind of getting like Venus is in its domicile right now. Like you should be tapping into the luxurious things in life. All right, really tapping base with your beauty, with, I mean, it just depends on where Taurus sits for you, obviously, and what house it's in. For me, it's in the house of home, so I've been spending more time at home. I mean, obviously, there's not much cleaning to do. I did my spring cleaning already, but I could definitely pick up and do more laundry, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just forcing me to overcome so much of the mental, step into the energy of comfortability. But what do? I sit here and I tap in with you guys all the time, utilizing my mind, right? So it's almost like clear your mind, because you can overdo it sometimes. And where does that come from? The energy of Saturn. It's the drive that you have in you, where you're more so meant to just chill the fuck out right now. Okay? Like you've achieved it already. So stay humble and tap into your yin. Okay. Yeah, start reflecting on your priorities. Alright. Aquarian energy. I got a lot of fixed energy here. I got Taurus here, Aquarius here. I have Scorpio here. I mean, we already seen the first quarter moon in Leo, but I do have Jupiter in Leo right here as well. Publicity. So this is interesting, all right? We have a Jupiter stepping into Gemini on the 25th. Jupiter, I think, takes about 1.5 to 2 years to move from one sign to the next. I'm just kind of wondering what it would be like to experience. That's interesting. Jupiter in Leo. Right behind that was Jupiter in Virgo. All right, we're reading for Libra's energy. So could you imagine the amount of knowledge that we're going to gain from here till when Jupiter steps into Libra? Jupiter in Libra is you learning a new language. Okay. I don't know. Something about that. Trust the universe was on the bottom of the deck with Aquarius' energy. That's what I got. All right, let's look at the energy of the tarot. Let me just shuffle these back in. 14 minutes in. I can't wait to get to the hour of Saturn, to be honest with you, because I feel like I resonate more when I'm at the hour of Saturn. Saturn is currently in Pisces. All right. But I'm heavily ruled by Saturn because I have, my natal is completely Capricorn, and I'm a sun Aquarian, okay? So anytime it's the hour of Saturn, I feel like, yes, this is my hour. Like, I tend to put in more work then. But let's just tap in with what tarot wants here, and if I have to do another spread, I will. To read out that first quarter moon in Leo energy, but I guess it didn't want to come out today. Maybe tomorrow. Technically it does step in tomorrow. What time? (7:48 a.m.) I wouldn't be doing a reading at that time, or maybe, I don't know. Okay, Leo is the house of partnerships for me, relationships, contracts. When it pertains to my rising sign, Leo is my 9th house. My commitments are definitely being tested towards my spirituality, towards my higher knowledge. I can already feel that. But I'm all for it. I'm all here for it. All right. What do we have for Libra energy? Cups. Is someone from the past waiting for you to return? Because this is the shadow side of it. Here you're being greeted. Here I feel like this person's waiting. Okay. That is the energy of the sun in Scorpio. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You guys, I've got the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, the shadow side of the Star card, the Sun, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's in the energy of regret here. Over an Aquarian. All right, turning their back. This card speaks about like a fallen angel. All right. And then we have the Sun card here on the positive side, obviously. There is always a positive side, but this is more so like the happier side of the Sun card. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles with someone wanting to invest. Okay. More so already investing. I don't know. The bottom of the deck, there's an opportunity being presented, but there is an indecision happening here with the Two of Swords on the shadow side. I'm getting heartbreak and someone walking away. I've just seen the Knight of Wands on the reverse side. Empress. What's going on here? I don't know. I get a sense of like a decision needing to be made. Who's the person that's waiting? Who's the person from the past? Two of Cups. I don't know. Someone you felt like you had a spiritual union with. Could be someone in the workplace. Eight of Pentacle energy here. Down on the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. This person has put their boundaries down. Alright. Queen of Swords is here. Alright. So you could be very stern when it comes to this Knight of Pentacle energy. The Knight of Pentacle knows to move cautiously towards the Queen of Swords. She's ready to chop somebody's head off. Okay. That is the energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So the Ace of Wands is actually in the challenge position here. Let's see what's going on. Tower, Six of Wands. Interesting. Someone had enough power here to strike down, or at least try to strike down. Look at it. This is what I'm seeing. Someone victoriously, all right, was able to stop some sort of tower from coming down. Somebody's in regret for what happened. Five of Cups energy. Interesting. Let's see. Five of Cups is the energy of Mars and Scorpio. We saw that card come out in the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. It was the revenge card. Someone was seeking revenge because someone that they felt was their soulmate, they were waiting for this person to return, the person from the past. All right, what's the Five of Cups? Look at this. I don't know if I'm getting like some sort of fast, sudden changes happening pertaining to. I don't get if it was like a disagreement in between communication that was meant to come through. Look at this card. It kind of gives me some sort of involvement in where the lightning is here. By the way, you guys, Aquarius's energy can definitely be pertaining to lightning, right? Because it's heavy intellectual energy. Ooh-wee. Someone went forward independently with the Nine of Pentacles. And then the same person that was indecisive, that had their back turned towards whatever it was being offered. All right, let's continue on here. One more on that Eight of Wands on the shadow side. Someone just continued to have their boundaries up and just chose to go down a new path here with the Fool card. Whoever was the person that was seeking revenge, it looks like if there was a message that was meant to kind of wake somebody up real quick, it's kind of giving me that, like, it's giving me, I apologize, right? I'm sorry, loss, sorrow over what happened over here. Because it looks like someone victoriously was able to stop some sort of tower from happening. Okay? Or at least that was the challenge. Alright? Over whatever was happening, the challenge was to stop a tower from coming down. Alright. What's this whole shadow card of the Star card? Because this one is in the past position. I don't know. I'm getting like a fallen angel. Look. So creepy. Who's the fallen angel for the Aquarian? The Aries. That's very clear. Okay? And the only reason I say that is because the Mars and Scorpio card came out. The person that wanted revenge. Alright, there's a fallen angel here. When anytime I see one card that's in its domicile and it comes out again to clarify something, this is the energy of Mars and Aries. Both domicile in the ruling planet. You know what I mean? Mars rules Scorpio, Mars rules Aries. So the fallen angel was this Aries. As earlier we saw the King of Pentacles energy in the upright. Here it is with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, I don't know if this person is looking down. Oh my, that's creepy as hell. Look how this person is looking down on this town. Almost like feeling like it needs to have protection to it. Literally. Quite literally protecting from up above. That creeps me out. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's almost like if this is your guardian angel, this person is looking at every single thing. Like, let's say you're walking throughout this town. This person is watching everything pertaining to you. Y'all see it? My gosh. I feel Like, whoever that is playing new games about you, okay? The Sun card, when it pertains to your happiness, because I feel like that's the person that stopped some sort of tower from happening. So, thank you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Sun card. Wow. I've got the moon here with the Five of Pentacles. The sun and the moon coming out together. Okay, this is telling me something about the transits happening. Give me 1 second. Because I got Mercury in Taurus, which steps in tomorrow. And I've got the moon here and the sun here. So the moon being in Leo and the sun being in Taurus. Is this tension? Is that what this is? Pertaining to what? There's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Then I got the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles in the upright. So this would definitely be like Libra's energy. And this is a counterpart. These two people are working together. I'm getting against this Queen of Swords energy. So this can be like any legal issues. Alright. This can be the law, you know what I mean? This can be whether it's feminine or masculine energies. This can be those that have positions of authority in the government, you know what I mean? Like if there's some sort of hidden motives behind things that are causing people hardship, you know what I mean? I feel like these two are working together in order to resolve those issues. But this person that's doing this is a fallen angel. I feel like this person crossed over. Because I'm kind of getting that with the Six of Pentacles and the way that he's looking over that energy of that town. You know what I mean? It's kind of giving me that. Can you clarify that energy? This person passed over. A Queen of Wands. What does that mean? Ace of Cups. Seven of Swords. They're trying to burden this person. I don't know, something about day and night with this whole moon and sun thing coming out together. That's crazy because the challenge before was the Star card, planning for the future, all right? And then we have here the energy of the equal give and take. Then I have here day and night, hardship, but then coming into union with the whole Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles energy. But then the King of Wands comes out. Why is that? Clarifying over this past energy. So was someone focusing on something else, like creatively? Yeah. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Someone was tapping into some sort of creative abilities that they had pertaining to like some sort of intuitive state, or this person could have changed from being I don't want to say that the Queen of Wands was like a player energy, but she could have been more open to dating rather than being a mother figure now. Okay? Like there was a switch in the energy is kind of what I'm getting there. But that's interesting because at this current moment, this person, Queen of Pentacle energy, is now matching the energy of the King of Pentacles. Alright? So let's just see what the Seven of Pentacles is in the near future then. Because I feel like that's the investment that's meant to happen. Yeah. The Three of Wands. So when you go from the Two of Wands from the past to the Three of Wands, this is almost like going through a specific process at this current time and then making progress in the near future. Alright. Wow. Alright, let me pull more. I'm not looking at this. Four of Swords. That's the whole Jupiter and Libra energy. There's going to be some sort of negotiation that happens, I feel, pertaining to like clarity over someone's heartbreak. negotiation about a business deal as well. I have the 8 of Pentacles here. Some sort of skill that you... Oh. If you hold a specific skill since you have dealt with this person, or if you have secretly been working together, all right, on something, it looks like what's being invested in the near future is going to make progress on a specific workplace, all right, and how it's going to help people gain clarity, number one, over some sort of, how do I want to say that, sacrifice that needs to happen. I don't know if this is a sacrifice in the workplace, almost like if in order to be involved in whatever this was, you had to make a sacrifice, almost like you had to be initiated. That's what it feels like. Okay, so maybe the challenge was for you to experience a tower, or that's what was meant to happen, but someone was victoriously making sure that that did not happen. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Shadow side of the Hangman. Oh boy. You may have been held back, having to take a step back for a very long time. Or maybe this person had to. King of Wands, but in the shadow side. Like his back is turned. Crazy. But then I have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So this changed your destiny, your fate, or what was fated to happen, changed. It ended up, I don't know if the time took place where it was like things were changing, but you ended up coming out independently on the other side, but still having some sort of unfinished business when it came to the energy of the Empress. We've seen the Queen of Swords. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Look at this shit. Alright, so this is then pre-Empress status. But I mean, again, the Queen of Swords, when it came out, I said that you two could have had a business together pertaining to the Queen of Swords energy. All right, the Queen of Swords, she's very intelligent, number one. Maybe that's why he chose you, okay? Because you did embody all these other qualities already. This person knew that you were a great business, you know, someone to invest in, all right? Looks like you're very creative. And you embody this motherly figure, this very intuitive figure. Alright, so here we have the Empress with the Page of Swords on the reverse side and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe that was why it was slowed up. Alright, I'm kind of getting like you had to be initiated first. What in the world? You guys. But what I'm saying is, in the very first spread, it's like you had a phenomenal achievement. You know what I mean? Like, you overdid what was expected is kind of what it's giving me. Where at first they wanted to turn their backs, and now there's like all eyes are on you. That's taking energy. Okay. Well, that's Aquarius for you. Alright, so I don't know, Libra. Aquarius for you, Libra, is your 5th house. Okay. So the way that you self-express, you show your creativity, you tap into your happiness. Okay. That's so weird. It stops there on the star card, but in the front side of it. As I get done shuffling. What do I want to pull here? What was this all about? Let's do energy deck. I wish I had a bigger table so I could leave all my cards out and I can like literally fall back to what I was thinking about in the very beginning of the reading, because sometimes I lose it by having to go through so many spreads. But I'm kind of remembering that it was important for you to embody this masculine and feminine energies with that 10th and 4th house is there, with the energy of the way it came out with the sun and the moon in the actual spread. All right, so you found out, all right, you had an achievement with a specific companionship, like a friendship. Okay, and this friend looks like more so was in the energy of trying to get you through being initiated into something. Okay. Storm warning. Oh wow. Adjacent possibilities, happy family, indecision. So I feel that this is where it changed. Yep, for sure. Storm warning was that was like completely unexpected for you to go on a different route, more so focused on the family, be indecisive when it came to the energy of spirit. Yes, babe. And focus more so on a caring connection. So this person is now envious of that because you went towards a specific victory. Weird. Hold on. Yeah. Are you ready? All right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, things just turned around completely, unexpectedly. A different possibility here, all right, for you to focus more so on your family and decisive whether you were going to the door of spirit or you're going to actually connect with this person. But I see you being victorious, all right, due to having patience, taking action towards the angel of love after some sort of broken heart. All right, the energy of deceit, and when it came to the energy of romance and hostilities, it looks like you dealt with some shit. Whoever you are, okay, you dealt with some shit. Wow. Okay. All right, guys, I think I might have to cut this short. I'll pull a few tea leaves. Let's see what comes out here. It's my daughter's birthday. I think she's ready to cut her cake. She was knocked out, and it's over here raining like it's crappy today. Okay. What do we have for Libra? This cracked cup card keeps coming out. Casket is here and Bull. So you have a very arrogant person, someone that's leaving your life, and dissatisfaction with life. So this could be the energy of that person that's, you know, seeing the Empress walk away. Kind of what I'm getting. The Bull energy is definitely like showing that you don't back down. All right, you are a person that is tapped in with your specific goal. When you say you're ending something, then you're ending it. You don't bullshit. All right, and maybe that's why this person was like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Like, now they're all dissatisfied with the ending of the situation that was supposed to come back together. All right, so great passion, temporary problems, and bird perched, waiting for news, package, and or a letter. All right, so something that you're greatly passionate about here. There could have been where, you know, you were waiting on something, but there was a temporary problem. With what? Stepping into new experience. Oh, okay. So maybe if you were going after a passion and, you know, you could have been waiting for some specific news to come in, there could have been a temporary problem where you just chose to move on to a new experience because maybe it was taking too long. All right. It says news of a birth or a new business opportunity with the stork. So something new is going to be coming in replacement of whatever you walked away from. I don't know what I'm getting because I got the casket over there. All right. Whoever was the person that was stepping out of your life, that was an ending of a situation for a specific reason. You were dissatisfied with that energy anyway. All right, warning you of a problem here or in the near future with the finger. What's that about? Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Is it not going to be that you don't have peace and harmony? Wind chimes, the bell, an announcement. Something about something that makes noise. Because wind chimes are like, ding, 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 You know what I mean? Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I don't know why I just thought of, like, I do spiritual work and I normally don't, like, I use my crystals. That's it. Like, I don't use nothing else to pretty much protect myself. I shouldn't even be saying that on here, but a wish is granted. Wishbone. Alright, but I'm kind of getting, like, I hate being in the ghetto, child. But that's what I'm getting. Some sort of harmony meant to come in, an announcement about a new opportunity, business deal, a wish is granted. Like, maybe wherever you put your leg into, and you know what I mean? I don't know, I got a leg and a finger here. What the hell's going on? I just noticed that. The finger and the leg. What is going on? Oh my gosh. What is this telling me? Peace and harmony and announcement. Archway. It's new opportunities. New pathways are opening up. I damn near almost cried in one of my readings the other day when it was the reading about the archway. You guys can go back and listen to that reading. It literally shows an archway with a bunch of flowers all over it. I can't remember who exactly was the reading for. I think it was Capricorn. But the Ace of Pentacles had came out with the Ten of Cups, and it was both showing the energy of an archway. Like the happily ever after, a brand new beginning. Like it was giving that energy. Alright, so I don't know. It looks like you're going to be on a different path here. Something that you've never experienced before. I don't know. I'm kind of like being told to tell you to listen. Because wind chimes and bell, they make noise. I got a bunch of birds outside the window here. Like literally, they're so loud. Look, bird perched. I can't deal. I can't deal. Waiting for news, packages, and or letters. Let me get one more on that. I'm actually waiting for my decks to come in too. I don't know where they are, but whatever. I'll wait for them. Interesting. A period of ill health and depression. Oh, this person is going through it because they were expecting you to come back. Dissatisfied with life, cracked cup, someone going out of your life or at the end of a situation. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. I don't know if this is the energy showing me like somebody is unwilling to stop coming after you. But you're over here focused on great passion. You got a wish that's granted. You're stepping into new experiences. You know, somebody's waiting for some sort of news to come in, but there's like new opportunities that are presenting themselves. And then we got the broken bridge here with the unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Something that was a temporary problem was supposed to be fixed, but somebody's dealing with some sort of depression, ill health. What the hell is this? See why I get deep in the readings? I can't. Money path. There's a money path that's going to open up for you. Sunrise is here, so this is definitely going to be worth it. You got a creative idea that's going to work out for you. It says it's time to go out and have fun. Child, I wish I could, because my money been tight lately. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. A time to go out and have fun. I don't know, guys. It says beware of great pride. And that could definitely be a pride with the energy of the moon and Leo today. And up until tomorrow. Alright. You guys, the way I read is a little different than everybody else. I promise you. Like earlier, my spiritual readings were lit. Like, so much information in there. I was getting ready to, like, I felt drained after those readings. I had to go take a nap. I was drained after those readings. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us here with the student sickle energy. The new deck that I ordered, it's something pertaining to like an oracle like this. This is more so a flower deck. I ordered is The Citadel. And it's by the same author of this one. Blackthorn. It says confidence in your abilities. You have some sort of hidden power. Alright, and unexpected change. That's what I'm saying. I kind of feel like there was something unexpected that happened. Got the Poppy card here. Moving forward, looking beyond minutiae. I don't know. Loss, grief, the passing of regrets. I got fall energy and spring energy here. One more. Listening to one's needs, balance, and a season of productivity. So, I mean, listen, in the past, you understood that you had some sort of hidden power. Now you're choosing to move forward. In the near future, you got a season of productivity coming up. So this is where your abundance comes in. All right, this is where your new opportunities are presenting themselves. Let me get a little bit more on the future energy. That was the Cherry card. Here's the Jasmine card. All right, so this is speaking about avoiding doubts and trusting in your judgment. All right, this is pretty much stating that anything you have hope, light, and trust in. All right, this is you finding out a specific truth and you knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. All right, that's what I'm getting. Hops with the Summer, swiftness, exploration, and pressing ahead, releasing tension and anxieties. Interesting. I haven't seen that card in forever. Hops. Alright, you guys, that's all I got. I'm going to be leaving the reading there. Love you. Bye.